What's up, my YouTube family? This is Rockwell43 coming at you with a long overdue update video. Been learning the CNC machine that I said that I was getting in my last video. I'm actually making parts and stuff now. I want to give a shout out to Saga Custom RC for helping me through the process and helping me understand the drawing and all that stuff. Appreciate you, bro. Known this dude for a long time. He a good dude. Makes great product. But was telling me for a while that he thought that I'd be able to understand the programming and all that stuff, and so I took a chance and I'm making parts now. So appreciate you, bro, and thanks for helping me with the process. I'm going to shout out a couple more people, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm working with right there on the table. Jaboria Racing, Gio out there killing them with the numbers. Yo, good job, bro. You well deserved. You've been doing this for a while and just going out and making it look so easy. But nice work, my man. Keep doing your thing, and you always got my support. And then my boy Jersey Geo, talk to my man every day. He's a really good builder. I wish he would get his own channel started so he can show off his stuff. Like I said, really good dude. Appreciate you, bro. And hurry up and get that channel started. So I'm gonna jump on this car real quick. This is I've seen several people do this build, and I was like, man, I gotta do my own. This is a Typhon stretch, Typhon with the Creighton long chassis. I have several companies on that car. I use GPM, Hot Racing, and Entergy. For a couple different reasons. Some of the stuff that I wanted, usually I use Entergy, but I couldn't get all the stuff from Entergy. Some of the stuff they didn't make, so I used the Hot Racing diff housing, and I used GPM shocks at the time for this build. But now Entergy does have the shocks. So I'm gonna take you out, get you closer so you can see what's going on. Bear with me for the movement of the camera, but I'm just gonna get in close, let you guys see. These are setup wheels, by the way. I just got them on there to kind of like help me with the stance of the car. The wheels I'm gonna be using to bring the car up a little bit anyway. But so I got the orange and black thing going on. Like I said, I got the Hot Racing diff housings. Here's the GPM shocks, and then everything else is Entergy. I always got spacers and standoffs. I got different lengths of standoffs and spacers and stuff, so I was able to piece some stuff together to get the length so I can mount that body. I made this ESC tray. I made this cover here. I made this receiver tray. Shout out to Street Dreams. I know Street Dreams, he speaks highly of this receiver, so I thought I'd try it out. And I actually ran with him on a couple occasions when he was running that receiver, and his range was incredible. So I am trying that out. I'm hooking up a remote now with the signal booster and all that stuff, so hopefully I get some really good range. These hub carriers and these steering knuckles, these are off of the Creighton. Entergy didn't make them in aluminum. For the Italian, the Sentin, or the Typhon, they're smaller this way. So my Typhon actually got a little bit of a wider stance than your regular Typhon. How I made that possible was I used dog bones from the Typhon, but the axles from the Creighton, and I also had to use the hex, the 17 millimeter hexes. I had to use that from the Creighton as well. If you see the spacing right there, it's a little tighter on the Typhon. Like it sits closer to the hub on the Typhon, so it's not going to work. So you have to use the Creighton axle and the Creighton 17 millimeter hexes if you want to do that same thing. So it's pretty much what I'm working with the Typhon. Looking forward to running this baby. So I'm gonna put you back in and go to another car. Just give me a second. It's gonna be a lot of moving around. Sorry about that. All right, I'm back. If you've seen the picture in the beginning of the video, that is my Infraction. Got a good bit of aluminum on that as well. And it's GPM and hot racing as well as Entergy. Cut my own carbon fiber for that as well. I'll get up close on that in a second too. We got the Delta Plastic Indy truck, 1.7 body, 2 millimeter. Not perfect, but it's good enough for me. I had a couple different styles of the side wing, but I wanted the wing to like kind of hover over the back of the truck. Let me show you real quick what I mean. I had to cut it a different way because of how it goes in. If you see that right there, I gotta like line it up, push it down, and then slide it back. Hold on. So that's what I had to do. So I had to kind of redo this and lift it up so I could slide it in, but it's good now. So I'm gonna get you close on that as well, so you can see what's going on. These are my trays. I made these. They use the existing hole in the back. I'm trying to make stuff that will directly bolt on the car, but I did have to drill the holes in the front. You know, on both sides. Like I said, this is my wing. I made this wing. Now that is these carbon fiber pieces is Extreme Racing, I think it is. But I made this ESC plate, this Host XLX. It's going to sit above my battery. I'll be able to strap it in. I'm trying to figure out something here. I'm gonna be cutting. I'm gonna be doing aluminum stuff as well. So I'm gonna try to figure out this. See if I can make this part here. There's only 2 posts holding this on because it's actually connected to this part of the box, and there's 2 holes back here. I'm gonna try to make something similar, but it's gonna be. I want it separate, so I can expand this tray here. Then I can probably put, you know, something like this over here with the. We'll see. I'm gonna be messing around with some stuff, but as you can see again, here's the receiver tray. I got a lot of different size standoffs, as I said before, so I just put stuff together to make it fit to, you know, get the height and all that stuff that I need. But yeah, so all the carbon fiber here I made. This is all me. like I said, GPM, front and rear, the diff housings, and then all the hot racing and Integy stuff. So I'm gonna switch to another car. By the way, they're all Armas, and no, I didn't turn my back on Traxxas. I'm still a Traxxas dude, and I have some good stuff coming up for Traxxas as well. V helped me out on a Fortec project that I'm going to show you guys. I had to get a machine shop to make me a couple of pieces, so hopefully I'll get it back in the next couple of days, and then I'll show you what we did with the Fortec. So if you give me a minute, I'm gonna switch out to the last car. All right, I'm back again. There's my Limitless. Same parts. Used Integy and hot racing. All in extreme racing. That the wings and all that stuff on this one is from extreme racing. Although I am making my own. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I did start making my own. I just gotta get the hose and stuff ready. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna use a different curvature, and I'm just gonna try a couple things different. I just wanted to see if I can duplicate it and get the right size and all that stuff. And I was able to do it, so I'm gonna change some stuff up on it. But for now, I bought them parts before I got this machine down packed. So I'll be cutting my own. I'll do them a little different. Anyway, like I said, hot racing, Integy, same thing. I widened. I used the Creighton hub carriers and the steering knuckles on this one as well, so it's sitting a little wider than stock. Show you the trays. The Infraction trays and the Limitless trays are going to be the same. Same style anyway. I'll take you out and get you closer so you can see what's going on. Tray, and this is a ESC tray that I made for this one as well. I'm probably going to use the antenna, that receiver tray on this as well, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put it at, but we'll see. I got all the electronics for all this stuff. It's just basically slapping it together. I was gonna put the cards together and then do the video, but I figured I'd leave it like it is, and then I could show you guys some stuff along the way. Trying to see, hold up a second, give me 1 second. I want to show you guys something real quick. Sorry for the movement, give me 1 second please. I may possibly swap out the motor mounts. I'll show you. I'll get a close up. Alright. I may swap out the motor mounts. Here's the Integy motor mount. I like this motor mount because it's a little more adjustable this way. This way. This one sits a little higher, so this is going to be a pro if you're using a bigger motor, because it ain't going to sit as close to the chassis. But like I said, I kind of like this one. For me, I like this one better. It's a little more adjustable. Like I said, you get a little more adjustability this way with your gear mesh. So I kind of like this one better. Just a limited. It's just gonna be limited to your can size, your diameter of the can. But thought I'd let you guys know that. But this is the Entergy product, and this is their Creighton. This fits on all of them as well. So you can use it on all the platforms, Typhon, Cent, Creighton, whatever. It's just going to sit lower to the chassis. So just thought I'd show you guys that. That's what I have in the Typhon and the Infraction. So, I mean, that's about it for now. Hopefully, we can get a spot where there's not a lot of traffic and start testing and tuning these things, getting them right, getting them ready to go. I'm gonna try to do another video in like a week or so. It'll probably be these in their finished form, and then I want to show you. Hopefully, like I said, I'll have the pieces that I needed for my Fortec project, so I can show you guys that finished product. Yeah, I got several things to show you. Saga got these. He got me on a stretch car craze. Saga's got the best chassis kits. He's coming up with some really good stuff. You guys are gonna love it. But I'll be showing some of the stuff on here. And like I said, I'm not looking to make parts to sell, so to speak. I just basically got the machine to help me with my projects. I have several. The machine will pay for itself in that aspect alone. I'm gonna be making several things for my wife. So, like I said, the machine's gonna. It'll definitely pay for itself. Just put it that way. But yeah. So I should have another update in about a week or so. You know, everybody, please be safe with this Corona stuff. You know, there's all kinds of stuff flying around. But the bottom line is, I know people that was affected by it, and the consequences are real. So just try to be safe. You know, and I wish everybody the best. I'm gonna jump into watching some videos now because I'm pretty much caught up with what I'm trying to do, and it's gonna be nice to see some of what you other guys been working on. So until the next one, peace.